Well, hello. Thank you for joining me. Kristi Hiller here, life coach for men. And today's topic, I just was so curious what you guys think because hey, I do not know the answer to this. I have dabbled in can men and women just be friends for a long time. And I know I used to always just want to have a gay best friend because I was like, oh, he'd never try to have sex with me and I'd be safe. And well, that hasn't happened yet. So now I have a couple great guy friends. The ones that are closest to me probably I don't see very often. So it's like, it's not really included. I don't really include them. So of course, men and women can just be friends. It's just, I guess my question is more, can they be best friends? Can they be friends that hang out a lot? When I think about, after say 30, most of my closest friends have been women. And I am submitting to you, do you find that your closest friendships are same sex friendships? Because, which now also gives me a bit of fear because I think, wow, like if I'm only allowed to have one guy friend or one guy lover or one boyfriend, one man, one important man in my life, like, wow, no wonder maybe we put a lot of pressure on one person to satisfy a lot of things, right? So I just was curious what you guys thought because when I think about just men and women in general, there's like four dynamics, right? So yeah, women, we need men. And you know why we need you? We need you for your testosterone. We need you because you're different. You have a different perspective. You are, you smell good and you adore us and you make us feel safe and you're reliable. Like I can count on you. You guys are just really, you don't gossip. You're just, I don't know. I think that's why a lot of women love having men in their lives. And again, this is just my opinion. I am not right. But I think men also need men. And, based on the research, men need men for, again, kind of that testosterone. Like you need somebody to go fishing with and have beers with and go watch sports with. It does something viscerally to you as a man and it makes you feel really manly and, to go and get that testosterone, it's not as sweet and soft and feminine. It's the masculine coming out and that's really important for you. Now, I think, women also need women. There is a place that we need women to help us. There are times where a woman can only be the ones to hold our heart and help us through something, especially if it has to do with you guys. So women need women, and men, of course, also need women. We are a safe place for you to fall. We can bring our feminine to you, and there are places that you don't feel certain things without the presence of a woman. And it's a really beautiful thing. And so, first let's just acknowledge that we all need each other and for all different reasons. And so, I really just wanted to give you that aspect. And, maybe I am trying to change things. Maybe I don't think it's right that everybody should just have their one person and then that's the person you're supposed to marry. Like, I just don't know if it's supposed to work like that because, I have a really fantastic guy that, for all things considered, that should be who I am with. But I don't have a physical attraction. Like, I don't want to jump into bed. So that's kind of what started this question was, well, does that mean now I can't hang out with them? Does that mean now we can't have these great conversations and laugh and watch shows together that we think are funny? And, because of course, as a woman, I'm like, I feel bad. Like, sorry, I don't want to have sex with you. And maybe this will change. And how long does it take? Does friendship turn into more of a chemistry? Well, one day I'd be like, oh my God, you're the one I love. I don't know. I don't know. I'm open to everything, attached to nothing. But I just was curious if you guys ever found yourself in this position and, how willing are you to maybe have an attraction to somebody, but still be willing to be their friend because there's a really beautiful, connection going on outside of the bedroom. So that was kind of my question for today. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. And if you have any, give me your sense in the comments below. And yeah, I'm just learning as I go here too. But it's been really fun having a guy friend that I can just be myself and I just don't have pressure. So and he's patient and he's kind and all the things. So if you find that you're in this situation too, as a man, I just want to really thank you for being a cool dude and not putting pressure on women to have to meet some sort of standard that we've created in life that says, men and women can't be friends. And anyway, thank you so much for listening. Have a great, great, great day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.